Welcome back to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Monday morning and it's the first day Ruben Amorim takes over at United officially. He's going to take his first training session today with all the United players. What will he be making of the players? What formation is he going to set this United team up in? Them are the questions that everyone's got on their minds. And we're also begin talking about transfers. Will he be bringing in new players? We're talking a couple of players, a couple of strikers that could be joining United, and Zertsky could be on his way out. We're going to be discussing that and lots more in today's show, so make sure you stick around, make sure you hit the like button on this video, and if you're not subscribed to the Man United stream channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the latest Manchester United news and more from one single daily dose. Okay, so Ruben Amorim takes his first training session today. We've had that dismal international break, which is finally over, and we haven't got another international break till March. And this is great news, let's be honest, because we don't like watching United play for a couple of games and off the players go again on international duty, and we miss them playing every week. For Man United, we want to see Man United in action. Forget about the internationals. We want to see them play for the club, and we want to see what they can do. Now Ruben Amorim is taking charge. What will he be like with the players? That's the first question we've got. We've heard that he's very good at managing the players. We've heard from his ex-players that Ruben Amorim is not like Ten Hag. He's completely the opposite when it comes to managing players and the way he sets his team up and what he expects from his players. Now, what formation is he going to play? We've heard already from Amorim that he is going to try and play the three at the back formation and go along with that. Unless something drastic changes, unless something else drastic happens, he will be sticking with that formation. He's happy with that formation, he knows that formation, and he wants his teams to play that formation. I think that's a very important thing, because remember what Ten Hag did when he came from Ajax. He changed everything around, and then when he was questioned about it, he said, well, I can't play what I used to play like with Ajax with the players that I've got here. And I think that was his major problem. I think what he did, and that was an error on part of Ten Hag, because what he did was he changed from what he knew he was good at. If he stuck with that, I think he would have been a lot more successful. But because he changed his style of managing, because he changed his formation around, the style of his team and what they were playing like at Ajax, and he had a lot of success with them, why would he change that formula? That's what I never got with Ten Hag. When he was, remember, questioned in the press conference about why he wasn't getting the best out of this United team when he did so well with Ajax, his response was that he couldn't play in the same style and the same gameplay as he wanted to with this United team as he did with Ajax. Did not make sense. Let me know in the comments below what you thought was the number one error made by Ten Hag and why he cocked up at United when he did so well with, I'd say, a mediocre team at Ajax. He got them to the semi-finals of the Champions League. How would someone do that and then fail at United? Now, coming back to Ruben Amorim, the new manager, I mean, he is exciting. I'm not going to lie to you. He is exciting. The way he carries himself, his charisma, he just oozes top class coach. I mean, now I don't want to compare him to Pep Guardiola straight away, but the way in which he carries himself is very much like the top managers out there. The way he answers questions, he's cool, he's calm. I love that about him, and I think that alone will make him really successful at a big club like United, because you've got to have patience, you've got to have the charisma to take on a job like United, because it's not like any other managerial job out there. There's a lot of pressure, the media's on you, the press is on you, the fans are on you, everyone is watching, and if you make one cock up here or there, it will just be magnified 100 million times, and it is just going to be the end of your managerial career if you keep on making them kind of mistakes, which we found out with Ten Hag. Now, I believe Amorim is one of those managers who can really make things work at this United team. I mean, look, he's got a free hit, hasn't he? He's got a free hit because all the way till the summer. No one's going to really judge him. He's joining halfway through the season. Things are looking terrible. Whether he makes this team perform or not, no one's going to really question him because he's not had a summer transfer window, has he? So everyone's going to be like, right, okay, he tried to change the team's fortunes around, but if things don't work out this remaining season, everyone's going to be pointing the fingers at the players and not the manager, which is a good thing, I'm really not going to judge Amorim until he has had his players come in. These are not his players. He's going to have to bring in his own players. And this leads us nicely into who Ruben Amorim is going to potentially sign going forward. Now, there's all the talk of Victor Gutierrez, the striker for Sporting, who's doing really well. The Swedish striker, could he join United in January or in the summer transfer window? That's what many people are saying will happen. They're saying that Ruben Amorim's got a very good relationship with him and he is going to be ideal to join up with United. Now, another player that's been mentioned is Victor Osimhen. Apparently, United have made an offer to Galatasaray for Victor Osimhen. We're not quite sure if that is true or not. We're going to still do a lot more digging around to see what's going on behind the scenes with that deal. Is that a possibility or not? We're not quite sure because there's going to be lots of teams out there looking at Osimhen to join their club. I mean, Chelsea, Arsenal, all of them will be lining up for this guy because we know he's a proven striker. He is very, very good and he's doing really well at Galatasaray. Will United get in there or not is another question. Will they even be able to afford him is a big question. One thing is for sure, we're probably going to see a drastic change in this United team. Many players will leave and many new players will come in under the Amorim era. Will he get it right though? Will he be able to cook with this team? That's what all fans are looking for, and the first game this weekend is going to be pivotal. We're going to see whether he can turn the team's fortune round or not. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You're watching the Man United Stream channel.